Thank you for allowing me to speak with you today. The purpose of this video is to introduce a bright new organization called Infuse. Infuse is a non-profit organization with the purpose of infusing professional teaching materials into interested countries. A primary goal of Infuse is to assist remotely located hospitals, clinics, and other medical organizations with staff and personnel training. By creating quality-produced videos, Infuse offers a library of continuing education materials on a wide range of subjects. Infuse's broad and expansive library of professional teaching materials can easily be accessed and distributed with minimal expense and effort. These instructional videos can be used in a classroom setting with many students or in a private setting with just one person. Why are videos necessary when most countries have professionals in well-developed training centers and colleges? Unfortunately, it is often impossible for staff to attend location-based training centers for continuing education. It is often also impossible to leave current employment for further developmental education. It could also be asked, why are videos practical when computer-based education is available? Online training can be sporadic because internet connections are often limited and unreliable. Interactive computer training can be prohibitive because it requires expensive equipment. In short, the Infuse video library can offer training without the cost of a classroom and teacher, without the inconsistency of a high-speed internet, and without the need of expensive equipment. With the professional, broad-based Infuse library, a low-cost DVD player and TV, operated by battery or electricity, is all that is needed to begin developing a professional staff today. Infuse teachers have quality medical degrees with exceptional experience. They are highly qualified professionals dedicated to this endeavor. Here are a few brief excerpts from the Infuse training presentations.
As we look and talk about the anatomy of the heart, we understand that for our body, the heart is the main pump that moves the blood through the body. And to do that, the blood goes through various chambers, atrias, through different valves, different vessels of the heart to get to the lungs, then back to the heart and out to the body. The first strip that we have is atrial flutter. And with atrial flutter, if you see in the graph at the bottom of the strip, it has a classic, what we call sawtooth appearance. It looks like the blades of a saw as it goes across. And what that is showing us is if you look at the strip, there are more than one P wave located with each QRS complex. So that is telling me that I have a problem in my atrium. Remember, my P waves are reflective of my SA node. So my SA node is firing very fast, is sending out a very fast heart rate for the SA node. But if you look, the ventricles are not responding to every impulse that comes down.
So the description of hypertensive crisis is any clinical condition requiring an immediate decrease in your blood pressure. It's an acute, life-threatening condition. The accelerated hypertension requires emergency treatment since your organs can be damaged very quickly. Main organs we're talking about is your brain, your kidneys, your heart, and the retina of your eye.
In the critical care area, we'll use what's called a primary care model. And that is simply the idea of one nurse or a group of nurses being able to follow that patient consistently so that you have continuity in care. So for example, if I am working 3 days in a row, it would be more beneficial for that patient if I were to follow them all 3 of those days. That way I can see changes that are happening in their condition or things that are going on with the family, and just being able to have more continuity in that patient's care will help to improve that patient's outcome.
Beyond the videos, in-country seminars can be arranged on pertinent subjects. Additionally, Infuse can facilitate live computer classrooms or webinars hosted by Infuse teachers. Infuse learning opportunities can produce staff members capable of training other workers. This train-the-trainer approach produces a long-term solution to staff training needs. If you want to help in the enrichment of remote and hard-to-reach regions where training is difficult, contact Infuse today. To be a part of the advancement of staff and personnel in outlying intensive care units, operating rooms, emergency rooms, and neonatal units, contact Infuse now. If you would like to know more about how you can be a part of the Infuse program, use the contact information on your screen.
I hope that you have enjoyed the video that you just watched. This program called Infuse is an effort on the part of many people to provide training where training is not available. This is the idea of teaching the people to take care of their own needs and to take care of the needs of the people in their country. I cannot stress to you how important that is in the overall view of helping and meeting the needs of people in situations where their needs are great. Your help, your support, your willingness to provide the money to make this work will give us the power to literally give a hand up and not a hand out.